it's Ginger from stampingthecape.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you how I made this quick and easy card using the world's best trophy stamp set. I'm not known for making simple cards, but I'm trying to work on that, and this is a great little card to make. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of lemon lime twist cardstock. And what I've done is I've taken one of the circle framelits. This one measures approximately, I'd say it's about 1 7/8 in diameter. And so I'm just going to place this in the center of the cardstock the best I can. And then I'm going to take a pencil and just draw a light circle inside that framelit. This is going to give me my guideline for putting in my hands all around the circle. And then I'm going to take my lemon lime twist ink and my #1 hand stamp, and I'm just going to go around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp at the top and at the bottom and at the sides first, and then I'll work in between to try to get it as even as possible. This seemed to work for that card, so I'm going to do the same thing here. And I'll speed this up so you don't have to sit through this whole process, but it really doesn't take that long. And then I'm going to go in between here, in between here. So there, so then we have our circles going around. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of 2.5 by 2.5 inch Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to stamp the little florets around the edges. This can be a little tricky, so what I did on that as well was use my die as a template for that. So I just laid it on the cardstock. And I better put this away because I'll stamp in the wrong color. I'm using the Island Indigo and the solid leaves from that stamp set, and I kind of just set them right up against the edge so I could follow that line. And then I'm going to flip it around. Place it there again. It's a very tight fit, so you have to be really careful on the second stamp so your ends don't overlap. So there you have your circle, and that way you know it's going to fit right in there. And then I'm going to take the your #1 stamp, which is all one piece. This has a variety of sayings and names as far as genders, you know, mom, dad, father, son, nephew, uncle, etc., etc. It's amazing. So we're going to put that right in there. Okay, so now I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. We're going to have a little vibration here for a moment. Let me pull my Big Shot up. And I'm using the new platform that comes with the Big Shot. It has the plates rather than the flips, and I'm not using the magnetic platform. It's in my other craft area at the moment, so I'm too lazy to go get it. So I'm going to use this one. And sometimes what I do using this one is I will put a piece of tape if I think it's going to move around. But I'm going to try to be real careful in this. Try to keep it in place. It doesn't move. The camera may shake a little. Okay. And now I'm going to cut my background layer in Island Indigo with another 2.5 inch square through. This one measures diameter is about, oops, looks like 2 1/4. So I'm going to put that through. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. So now we have our pieces. So it's easy peasy to assemble. This piece is going to go in the center, and I like to, for a lot of my placement, if I want trying to center something, I like using the liquid Tombow glue, the liquid multi-purpose liquid glue, because that way it gives me a few seconds to kind of shift it around if I'm not quite in the center or I'm not happy with the replacement. So I'm going to just put that down. I think I can shift that over. That looks pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of this piece, and we'll put that on the front. And actually, I'm going to put my adhesive on the back of this card. On my original card, I had it open this way, but on this one, I'm going to have it open the standard way. If you like that better, that's what you can do. So I'm going to, oops. Okay, that's going to go here. Okay, and then the dimensionals go on the front, this piece. Just drop that down in there. Nope, I don't have that too well centered. Let me adjust that a little bit. And then I put a couple of rhinestone basic jewels on the top and the bottom, just to add a tiny bit of bling for a little bit more interest, a little detail there. One there. And one here. Oops. Right there. Okay. So there you go. Quick and easy, didn't take much time, and I hope you enjoyed that. The dimensions for this card are on my blog at stampingthecape.com. So take a slide on over there and see a few more projects I made with this particular stamp set. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.